Elsa's courageous adventure in Arendelle. Once upon a time, in the beautiful kingdom of Arendelle, there lived a brave and kind-hearted girl named Evelyn. She was just 5 years old and had a heart full of dreams and a mind bursting with curiosity. One fine day, Evelyn was playing in the royal gardens when she met the gentle and beautiful Elsa. Elsa, the Queen of Arendelle, had always admired Evelyn's enthusiasm and bravery. Elsa's favorite dessert was ice cream, which made her a perfect companion for young Evelyn, who also loved the sweet treat. Elsa's passion for singing often filled the castle with melodious tunes, making every day feel like a magical adventure. One sunny afternoon, Elsa decided to take Evelyn on a special adventure. She gathered Evelyn, her best friend Olaf the snowman, and set out towards the distant hills of Arendelle. Olaf, with his carrot nose and infectious laughter, was always ready for an adventure. He loved telling stories about summer and enjoyed playing with the children of Arendelle. As they walked through the lush green meadows, the trio encountered many wonderful sights. Birds chirped merrily, and colorful flowers swayed in the gentle breeze. Evelyn listened intently to Elsa's stories about her childhood and the many adventures she had shared with her sister, Anna. But not all was peaceful in Arendelle. There was an enemy lurking in the shadows, Hans. Hans had once tried to take over the kingdom, but Elsa and Anna's love and bravery had thwarted his plans. However, Hans was not done with his evil schemes. He was plotting to capture Elsa and seize control of Arendelle once more. As the sun began to set, painting the sky with hues of orange and pink, Elsa, Evelyn, and Olaf reached the edge of the Enchanted Forest, a place filled with mystical wonders and secrets. Elsa knew the forest well, but she had a feeling that Hans might be hiding there, waiting for the right moment to strike. Undeterred by the potential danger, Elsa pressed on, holding Evelyn's hand tightly. Evelyn looked up at Elsa with eyes filled with trust and determination. She knew that as long as they were together, nothing could harm them. Deep inside the Enchanted Forest, they encountered talking animals, sparkling streams, and towering trees with branches that seemed to reach for the heavens. Every step they took revealed a new wonder, and Evelyn's excitement grew with each discovery. But soon, the air grew colder, and a sense of foreboding settled over the forest. Olaf's usually cheerful demeanor turned serious as he sensed the presence of danger. Elsa, too, felt the chilling gaze of Hans upon them. She knew they had to be cautious. Suddenly, a loud rustling sound echoed through the forest, and Hans emerged from the shadows, his eyes filled with malice. Well, if it isn't Queen Elsa and her little friend," he sneered. "You won't escape me this time." Elsa stepped forward, her icy powers ready to defend her kingdom and friends. Evelyn held on to Olaf, her heart pounding with fear and excitement. But Elsa's bravery and love for her kingdom gave her the strength to face Hans fearlessly. With a powerful blast of ice, Elsa created a wall between them and Hans, buying them some time to plan their next move. She turned to Evelyn and Olaf, determination gleaming in her eyes. "We must outsmart Hans and protect Arendelle," she said firmly. Olaf nodded vigorously, his carrot nose wobbling. "We can do it, Elsa. We believe in you." Evelyn looked up at Elsa, her small hands clenched into fists. "We won't let him win. Love conquers all, right?" she said with conviction. Elsa smiled warmly and hugged Evelyn tightly. "That's right, Evelyn. Our love and friendship are stronger than any evil Hans can bring." Together, they devised a plan to outwit Hans. Evelyn, with her quick thinking, suggested using the enchanted creatures of the forest to lead Hans into a trap. They sought the help of the forest spirits, who were more than willing to assist in protecting their home. With the forest spirits' guidance, they set up a series of illusions and distractions that led Hans deeper into the forest, far away from Arendelle. Hans, thinking he was closing in on Elsa and Evelyn, fell right into their trap. As Hans found himself surrounded by the forest spirits, Elsa used her powers to create an impenetrable ice prison, trapping him once and for all. Hans's reign of terror had come to an end, thanks to the bravery and cleverness of Elsa, Evelyn, and Olaf. With Hans vanquished, peace and joy returned to Arendelle. Elsa, Evelyn, and Olaf returned to the castle, where they were greeted with cheers and celebrations. The kingdom rejoiced in their victory, knowing that love and friendship had triumphed over evil. That night, as the stars twinkled in the sky, Evelyn cuddled up in her cozy bed, feeling safe and happy. She knew that she had been a part of something extraordinary, and that her bravery had made a difference. As she drifted off to sleep, she dreamed of more adventures with Elsa, Olaf, and the magical creatures of the forest. And so, in the kingdom of Arendelle, the lesson of love and friendship resonated in the hearts of all. Evelyn's courage and Elsa's unwavering love taught everyone that no matter how big the challenge, love would always conquer all. Good night, Evelyn.
Created by a kid and their parent using Talebot, click the link in the video description to create your own story.